As you may or may not know, I'm not in peak physical condition. But I want to change that. So I've decided to put together this little video to document my progression over the course of 2020. It's day one. Day one. And figured I'd just go for the big one, you know. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? I don't know. But anyway, I've got a lot of time to make up for. So no point in easing my way into it. Gotta grab the tiger by the tail, so to speak. I don't know if anyone says that, but okay.
You are about to witness a historic moment. This may or may not be my first ever lifting of a heavy thing. Let's go. Yeah. It's almost as easy as they make it look. Oh no. You recording?
Yes.
Okay. I'm back. I had to take a break for about 6-7 weeks to recover from a surgery on my back, and let me tell you, I've been pretty eager to get out of the house because I don't have a TV anymore. I've decided to ditch the weights, doctor's orders. I am now going to be jogging to get my fitness up. Going a little bit smaller scale this time, not going to be like running I don't even know. Let's get going, get fit. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Fitness! You can stop recording now and help me. I'm freezing, Nolan. So, as you know, I'm all about that fitness life here in 2020. And I think I've made some major progress, but it's not as easy as you might think it would be. Because I've been banned from weightlifting and running now, due to health concerns. But then I figured out a way to work around the no running thing, which is biking. But the weather outside, I don't know if you can really see that, it is not cooperating at all for that biking thing. So, because I am so dedicated, I have decided to go out and buy a Bowflex fitness bike. It's an indoor bicycle that doesn't move. So, I'll be riding that as my new way to get fit. So, I haven't actually used it yet, but I mean, how hard could it be? It's exactly the same as riding a bike, right? Right? Yeah, just as easy as riding. Come on. Come on. You know, whatever. Just. So it's currently April 30th. It's
been a while since I recorded one of these because like what's going on in the world with like social distancing and all that. It's mostly not affected me, like aside from like schooling and stuff, except all my family is home now, which is why I'm recording this at 9:01 at night, because everyone is hopefully at least in bed, maybe not necessarily asleep. I did figure out how to work the... Okay, next time I guess I'm gonna be doing that at like 10 o'clock, at least 9:30, for that very reason. That's why I haven't been recording these. It's been like 6 weeks. We've been in isolation, and that's what I've had to deal with. What was I talking about? Yeah, I fixed the bike. I don't know what was wrong with it. It just kind of started working after the whole original fiasco. So I've been writing that throughout the day, but I haven't been able to record because, you know, that. So I'm going to be working my arms, going to be doing some push-ups now, just so that I don't just get fit in like my legs. We've made it to the end of April. I feel pretty good about sticking with my New Year's resolution. Hopefully I'm actually gonna succeed with it, but enough. I'm tired of talking. I'm just gonna, I don't know where would be a good place to set this up. Let me see there. I'm very tired. I don't usually stay up this late. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it easy for the first set. Just try and do like a solid 50 or so, just to get back into the swing of things. So let's go. 1. 2. 3. 'You're recording? Okay, so... Okay, stop. Alright, it is May 31st, and made it through another month. I feel like this New Year's resolution is really starting to come together. I've been working out pretty much every day so far. The quarantine has really allowed me some time to get working out, to get it as a part of my regular schedule. And it's still advised. We're gonna have to start over. So restrictions on self-isolating are beginning to loosen, but we're still in the early phases of it. But it has allowed me to get out and bike every once in a while. Nathan, my brother, he's been out biking with me every afternoon because, you know, he really needs to. He's been trying to get fit as well, and he's sort of been taking inspiration from me on that. And he's sort of been. And, you know, he's sort of been taking inspiration from me on that front. As you know, he really looks up to me and respects me a lot. And my other brother Nolan is behind the camera right now, and I agree that if he helped me film... Oh, yes, that reminds me. I haven't been filming lately. Honestly, the hardest part of this whole process has been filming. I've been really good about the actual exercising, so I think what I'm going to do in the future is I'm going to do, like, a video once every month to give, like, a brief update on where I'm at. So that's the plan right now. Anyway, I told Nolan that if he filmed, I'd give him my bike. So here, take that. And I've got to take his bike.
It's not
So,
my bike. Jamie, bro.
I will see you next month, I guess. So yeah. Oh shit. No, I don't think this is gonna work out. Why? Because you can't bike?
All right. Today, January, February, March, April, June. Okay. Today is June 28th, 2020, which means that we are halfway through the year. I think that I'm doing pretty good. I mean, most people drop their New Year's resolutions within like a couple of hours of making them, but I'm still going strong. But I do have a one complaint, which is that I am getting pretty sick and tired of biking all the time. Like, I do other things obviously, but for the last 3 months, pretty much the only thing that I've been doing is biking, and I've had enough of it. But I've got good news. I just got back from the doctors, and they say that as long as I take it easy for the first little bit, I am cleared to begin running again. And since there's no more snow, I think that I'll be good with that. So I've got some music, and I mean, it's no secret that I'm not very good at documenting me doing something that's really flattering. So this time I'm just gonna run away, and I've got Nolan who's just gonna record from here because he's got bad knees right now, and I don't want to risk humiliating myself. So I've got my music right here. I'm gonna get that going. Okay, and now I'm gonna start running. I'm gonna just head around the block. Nolan's gonna record the whole thing. Hopefully I won't humiliate myself again. Alright, today is Saturday, July 25th. As you might have noticed, I'm dressed for a graduation, and that is because today I finally got to walk across the stage for my high school graduation. 2 months after I actually graduated. But, pandemic aside, this is a really big, monumental moment in my life, and I really hope that I can look back on it and say, yep, I was doing alright back then, and it set me on the right course. However, I am kind of glad that it's over, because it has been a very, very long day. So, what are my plans for the future? I don't really know right now. I know that I obviously want to continue my pursuit of fitness, and I don't intend to stop anytime soon. We've gotten past halfway. We're approaching the final stretch pretty soon. So I feel really, really good about that. I cannot stress that enough. But I do not intend on slowing down anytime soon. And I have no plans to stop for anything. So I am ready to work out whenever. Always. And that's not the only big news I've got right now. As of 2 days ago, I can start lifting weights again. So that's a pretty big deal. Probably the biggest thing that's happened to me in a while, to be honest. Alright, so it is another month later. Not really a whole lot has happened this month. I started college, which is exciting, but everything's online, so you know it's kind of it's not the same. Um, Working out, I think I'm still doing pretty good. I'm gonna be honest, it is. I am starting to lose a lot of motivation because honestly, I mean, I don't know. I was kind of expecting more dramatic results by now. I mean, what is this, 8 months in? And I mean, I feel better, but it's just not to the extent that I was hoping. So, yeah, this is kind of a dud month as far as anything happening. I'm not really doing anything different in my routine. So yeah, that's all I've got for right now. So I'm just gonna. Whatever.
All right. I'm gonna be honest. I completely forgot what month it was again. All I know is that it's a month later, and I'm still going strong. Which, honestly, I pat on the back for that because, I mean, everyone has given up on their New Year's resolutions already, except me. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one in the world who's still doing their New Year's resolutions. Well, resolution. Because I've only got one, and that is get fit, and I am still on it. Now, I haven't actually made as much progress as I would have liked by this point. It's October next month, so that means we're in September. We're in September. So we're almost done. Like, the year is almost complete, and so I really figured that I'd be a lot further along. But there is some silver linings, and that is that my brother actually had his birthday this month. Nolan had a birthday this month, and apparently people thought that it would be a good idea to get him a weighted vest, but not me. Well, so I've kind of been borrowing his vest, and I plan on getting my own very soon. I'm not sure if he actually knows that I'm borrowing this, but it's fine. I texted him. I asked him if I could. I just haven't heard a response back, so that means yes. So I've just kind of been wearing this around the house, and it's 20 pounds, which isn't a lot, but it's still an extra weight, and so I'm exercising even when I'm not exercising now. And that's been something that I really needed because I've been working at a computer, because of online classes, because we're still in semi-lockdown mode. But yeah, I've been doing that for the last week and a half, ever since his whatever. It's been a few days. Another thing that I've realized is that I think I figured it out. I figured out why I'm not getting as muscular as I would like, and I've been doing some research. Previously, I hadn't been doing a whole lot of research into the best ways to get fit, but I've recently I've hit a wall. I can't think of anything else to do, and so I did a little bit of Wikipediaing. And apparently, what you eat is just as important as how you exercise. Like, I could not believe that. So I'm pretty sure that is where I have been going wrong this whole time. I have not been eating very very well. Not I haven't I haven't eaten a carrot in a while. But as with everything this year, I am going to be shaking it up for the better. So I am starting about yesterday. I have been drinking nothing but diet 7-Up. So I should be losing weight like crazy now. I should be losing weight, gaining muscle. I've also been eating some crackers, some saltine crackers. I don't have any of those around, but yeah, those saltine crackers, 7-Up, diet 7-Up. The only things I've been eating for the last 24 hours, and I plan on continuing that trend for the rest of the year, and if it works out, the rest of my life. So far, it's been really, really easy. I'm surprised that other people haven't caught on to this. Now, I am not sure about how great it is. Again, I do like to be independent when it comes to my research, but yeah, that's my update for the month. The only roadblock that I could foresee is that I do not enjoy drinking 7-Up very much. I'm just not a fan of carbonation, to be honest. Happy Halloween! This year I'm going as a guy who's on vacation because Election Day is in 3 days, and let's face it, we are all going to need a vacation after that. But politics aside, let's get to the update of my fitness life. I have no idea what I was thinking last month. I mean, like the diet 7-Up was perfectly fine, and the vest is still great, but I don't know what I was thinking with the saltine crackers. Like, that is not something that you can live off of. I think I made it 2 or 3 days before I had enough of that. So, 2 out of 3 things were fine at least, so that's better than nothing. It's a good grade, so I've just had to expand what I can eat. But I'm still only drinking Diet 7-Up, and I'm still wearing the weighted vest 24/7. In fact, I don't think I've actually taken it off since I put it on last month in the video. So that just shows how dedicated I am. And yeah, it's 10 months I've been doing this. That's insane. And I haven't taken a break once. So I'm not afraid to say it. I think I deserve a little bit of a break. Which brings me back to Halloween. So, my family has this beautiful bowl of candies. And we've got some really good stuff. We've got some Baby Ruths. I always call them Babe Ruths. Hershey's. A candy cane from maybe last Christmas, if not the Christmas before. But this isn't for trick-or-treaters, so it's fine. This is all for me. I cannot stress enough. I am so tired of exercising. Well, I shouldn't say I'm tired of exercising. I'm tired from exercising all the time. It's been a lot of hard work, but yeah, it's just I deserve a break. So I'm gonna treat myself a little bit with this. This isn't me giving up. Okay, 10 months without a break. I think I deserve a little bit of chocolate. Do you not? Because if you don't think that, then I dare you to go 10 months without any breaks. I kind of don't want to do it. I don't want to break my streak. I'm wearing the vest. This is awesome. But yeah, that's kind of that's my update for the month. Everything's going well, and yeah, this is just a quick little break, and I'll be back on track next month. I'm recording another video late at night because it's the last day of November and I forgot to do an update video, so we're gonna do that now. I mean, not really much has happened, to be honest. Since I last did an update video, everything's going really good. It was Thanksgiving a few days ago, and had a lot of fun. Met up with family safely, of course. Luckily, those calories don't count. Otherwise, I'd be in a bit of trouble. But it was really good. I'm glad for that. What else happened? We had our first snowfall about a week ago, maybe a little longer. But so that means that I can't go out running anymore, which kind of sucks. But with I've got finals coming up next week, so I probably wouldn't have been able to anyway. So that's fine. Not that big of a deal. I've still got the indoor bike, so I've been hitting that every once in a while. Other than that, I think I'm starting to get into a really good routine, and I'm really happy with the way things are going. I will admit that I have been having a few doubts about the vest, though. I mean, it's only, I don't even remember, is it 15, 20 pounds? Like, it's really not that it doesn't make that much of a difference in the long run. So I'm questioning if this, you know what, it's not even worth it. I just you see, I don't even feel the difference. I'm glad that that's gone. I think I'm gonna be doing just as fine, if not better, without it, because now I can, move a little bit faster. I mean, I think that it did do something at the beginning, but 3 months, that's probably more than I needed to wear that for. But yeah, that's my update for this month. Of course, the day after Thanksgiving, people are already taking out Christmas stuff. I'm sure people had it out before that, to be honest, but now people are really getting into it. So the year's almost done. And I've said it before, I'll say it again. I am really happy with the way that things are going as far as my New Year's resolution, 11 months ago. So that's, yeah, I'm going to stop talking now. We made it. It's December. I'm going to be honest. I didn't always think that I'd be able to do it. I had to overcome a lot of stuff to get here. I was sent to the ER twice for various fitness-related incidents. And so that was definitely a big hit to my motivation. And plus, on top of that, we have this pandemic that's still going on. Remember back in May when I said it was almost done? Yeah, that didn't age well. But I can't believe it. But onto the actual update for this month. Not much has changed. I've been honing my routine all year,
and I'm really, really getting to somewhere that I think I really want to be. I'm not perfect yet. You know, I'm improving all the time and making changes as I see fit. For example, I've expanded the catalog of sodas that I'm allowing myself to drink. Don't worry, it's 0 calories or anything else with diet or 0 calories in the title. So I'm still, you know, I'm just getting a little bit of variety. But yeah, it's been a journey. You know, and I'm honestly, I was kind of skeptical. I think August was probably when I felt the least confident in, especially the video aspect of this New Year's resolution. But I'm really, really happy that I did it, because not only can I look back and, you know, remember the good old times, but hopefully I can inspire other people to, you know, go on a similar journey as me. But I'm not, you know, I'm not stopping this anytime soon, fitness. But it is going to be the end of this documentary that I'm doing, which it's kind of sad, but you know, it's a big accomplishment, you know, to finally have it done. It's like a really important landmark. So, I mean, that's pretty much all I've got for this month. I don't want to say anything yet, but I think 2020 is looking much. I don't want to say anything yet, but I think 2021 is looking much, much better than 2020 did. So, you know, fingers crossed. But yeah, I still wouldn't say that I'm in peak physical condition, but I'm definitely getting closer every day. So, see ya.